first day I'm being born as a vegan, so to speak. So I came out officially, put it on my Facebook profile, so it's Facebook official. I am going vegan and I'm super excited. This has been a long time coming, like almost 6 years in the works, and I'm finally ready to make the commitment, wear the label, stamp it on my forehead. I'm going vegan and I'm going to do it the right way. So I wanted to make this video just to kind of answer some questions that I know people are gonna have about what is a vegan diet, why are you doing that, are you crazy, and some other things that I think people might be wondering about. So first of all, a vegan diet is basically a plant-based diet, so no animals, their secretions or bodily fluids, but everything else you can have in abundance. So as much fruit and vegetables, nuts, seeds, grains, legumes. It's a diet about abundance. It's not about restriction. So you might be wondering why it's taken me so long to actually make this commitment. I've started my health and wellness journey years and years ago when I had a really bad digestive disorder, which made it so that I could almost not eat anything. Everything would put me in so much pain after I would eat that I was afraid to eat. And the doctors could not figure out what was wrong with me. Back then, Crohn's disease was very new. It was very hard to find any information about it. Now, only 6 years later, it's everywhere on the internet and it's almost mainstream, which I think is really sad because I had all the symptoms of Crohn's, but back then no one knew what it was. And I got frustrated with my doctor. They couldn't help me, and that's what got me starting to look and do my own research, and everything has changed. So I truly believe in my soul that this is the best diet for human beings. I don't care what race you are, what part of the world you grew up on. I really do think that this is an optimal diet for our species as a whole. Now, I have been afraid to make the full commitment to going vegan for a few reasons. Social pressure is one of them. I've always been afraid of like making waves and not liking confrontations, and so being vegan puts you in those kinds of situations quite often. Things are gonna be awkward. You're gonna go on dates and probably have some awkward conversations. People might not like you because of your eating habits, you know? So those things have kept me from fully making the commitment to this lifestyle. Other things is just being afraid of what I would do, if I would be able to stick with it, if I would be able to fight off cravings or temptations as they come up. And I think another reason that I'm ready now is because I'm just getting older and I'm starting to just really care less and less about what other people think of me. And I really feel like it's getting to that point in time where I need to decide what is important to me, draw my line in the sand, stand up for something that matters, and start to leave a real positive impact on this world during the rest of my time here. I really am not trying to push my views and my lifestyle on anyone else, because I really don't care what anyone else does. All I can do is control what I do and try to do what seems right and helps me sleep at night. All I want you to do is to be informed about the decisions you're making. So if you're gonna eat meat, that's fine, but know where it's coming from, know how it was raised, know how it died, know what it consumed, because you're consuming what it consumed. And if you do all of your research and you still decide you wanna live on some other type of diet lifestyle, more power to you. I just think it's really important that everyone be informed, because that's the only way you can really make your own decisions. Don't just do what you're raised to do. Don't just do what someone on TV or in a magazine told you to do. Make your own informed decisions. And to do that, you've got to dig in and do a little bit of research. You have to get a little bit below the surface because corporations put out a ton of advertising in the form of scientific studies and informative videos, which are really just pushing their own agenda to make more money off you. So really dig in and find out the truth and then decide what you're gonna do. So that's about it for this video. I just wanted to share those couple of things with you guys. This is the start of my journey. This is day one for me. So I'm going to definitely be posting videos to show progress and just kind of talk about what I'm doing. And hopefully I'll get some of you guys to follow along on this journey with me, no matter how crazy you might think it is. That's cool. I don't mind if you're offended by what I do or if I'm offended by what you do. Being offended is a part of life. It's not required that we all agree with each other on everything, and that's okay. But you can still follow my journey. We can still have rational, interesting conversations, share our points of view, and that's what I hope to do with anybody watching these videos. So feel free to leave your comments in the description. Let me know what you think of my decision, if you think I'm crazy. Let me know if you've ever tried a vegan diet and how that went for you. I'd love to hear about your experiences. So just start that conversation down there, and I'd love to kind of get to know you guys better and do this with a big, fun group of YouTube friends. So that's it for this one. I try to keep it short and sweet, but I tend to ramble on, so sorry about that. But I'm gonna cut it off here, and I will see you guys in the next video.